think at this stage it was a really good opportunity for me to step back from the business.
Well, I've been an executive in my company for about 15 years or so.
Frankly, it was a request from our Chief Operating Officer.
I've been an executive for more than maybe 15 years. Is there really something to learn?
And I looked around and it seemed to me that this course was going to help with my objectives.
So I said yes.
For me, the program was very valuable, mainly because of self-awareness.
I've found out things about myself that I thought I knew, and I confirmed that. Also found out things about myself that I really didn't know.
I think the most unique thing which I will never forget is the approach towards looking at it in a holistic manner.
It's tied to career because you're here through your work and trying to understand how you can be a better leader, but it's really about how to become a better person.
Most of us are not aware of the softer aspects of life.
Because people that have risen to that level in the organization have shown they have the technical capabilities and the proficiency to get the job done. But it's increasingly important on how you get the job done, on how you work with your team.
It's not just about your career and your peers, but it's actually about yourself, your health, your relationships.
Do we really know what others think about us? And do we truly understand the impact of us as a leader of the enterprise?
I think most valuable and surprising to me is how powerful this peer learning can be.
I actually have to admit I thought that was going to be a waste of time.
I thought, you know, what can a stranger tell you about yourself?
And it turned out to be one of the most valuable parts of the whole exercise.
Within a very, very short period of time, and I'm talking literally hours, you have this sense of openness and ability to exchange.
Discussions about strategy are happening all the time in the C-levels, in the C-suite, and at the board level. Discussions about the business and so on. But what's missing often for senior executives is the opportunity to get feedback about how they interact and how they impact other, all the parts of the organization, including, if needed, even the client base.
And I feel bonded with this team. After just 5 days, it's amazing, but that happened.
If I really take in the feedback I received and reflect on that and kind of evaluate myself based on that, they were 100% correct.
I would highly recommend it to anybody who's sort of in that phase of personal or professional life where they want to really be able to take the time to reflect deeply and personally.
That learning is outstanding, marvelous. I think that's the best leadership experience I ever had.
You talk about maybe wanting to get 1 or 2 nuggets out of this in terms of opportunities to grow, but in the end I think it was almost hitting the gold mine.
And I'm pretty confident that the benefits will be tremendous.
So I can wholeheartedly endorse this program. I would recommend it to anyone interested in learning more about themselves.
And I think it's a great life journey for me.
Informational.
Challenging.
Insightful.
Humbling.
Excellent in one word.
Rewarding.
I'll just use one word, awesome.